Today we are seeing a new surge in technology. The advances today are not so much in processing power, but in artificial intelligence. We hear a lot about OpenAI's ChatGPT, where the GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. You can use the chatbot to create computer code, essays, or poems. The potential seems unlimited, and we are seeing real-world examples and consequences in the news headlines. Recently, a lawyer representing a man suing an airline used ChatGPT for legal research and cited numerous precedent cases to try and prove his case. The opposing legal team representing the airline discovered that the cases the lawyer used in his argument were fictitious and alerted the judge. After being reprimanded by the judge, the lawyer stated that he was unaware that an AI system could provide fictitious information. While AI can prove to be a valuable tool, it is still a developing one, and still learning. In another example, Berlin-based Boris Eldrickson won the Creative Open category at the 2023 Sony World Photography Award with his entry, Pseudomnesia, the Electrician. Eldrickson rejected this award, stating, "Thank you for selecting my image and making this a historic moment, as it is the first AI-generated image to win in a prestigious international photography competition. How many of you knew or suspected that it was AI-generated? Something about this doesn't feel right, doesn't it?" He wanted to see how the use of his AI-generated image would be judged. Once he disclosed the method of his image, he hoped the revolution would open up conversation around the issue and lead to separate competitions for AI-generated images. One thing is certain, AI is here and developing faster than we realize. We are seeing AI appear in numerous applications. Most recently, Adobe released the beta version for the next Photoshop update using Adobe Firefly generative AI technology, giving users the ability to generate image content and combine, enhance, or replace parts of the image. The use of AI to generate content can be found in other image editing applications as well. Skylum's image editing product line Luminar AI and Luminar Neo make masking and image adjustments seamless. Replacing the background is accomplished with a few mouse clicks. Luminar AI uses augmented technology to add objects like celestial planets or rainbows to images. Augmenting the sky with objects is quick and easy and produces real-world effects. While producing these effects is certainly possible in non-AI assisted applications, AI produces the same result in a fraction of the time it would take a designer to do the same task. So, what does all this mean for society, and specifically for media communication? A group of technology leaders have warned that the artificial intelligence technology they are building may one day pose an existential threat to humanity and should be considered a societal risk on par with pandemics and nuclear wars. While this warning may conjure up images of a real-world Terminator scenario, the point these tech executives are making is that AI is a powerful tool that could be used for nefarious tasks. Mr. Sam Altman, chief executive of OpenAI, who was one of the signatories for the warning, stated that powerful AI systems could be responsibly managed and supports the concept for rules that would require makers of AI products to register and be monitored through government-issued licenses. The fact that many of the top executives are not only voicing their concern for the rapid advancement of AI, but are also providing solutions to ensure that the technology helps society in a positive way is a good sign. As Mr. Altman stated during a Senate subcommittee hearing on the matter, "I think if this technology goes wrong, it can go quite wrong. We want to work with the government to prevent that from happening." While this is good news for society as a whole, I have to question what media communications will look like in the future. Gutenberg's movable type had a positive effect on literacy rates among the lower social class. Radio and television news had an adverse effect on the newspaper industry. Computers changed prepress and print production. The Internet affected the media communication, publishing, and broadcasting mediums and society as a whole. AI will change how we function and communicate as a society. It will be interesting to witness as to what degree this change will be.